party ground and bugger.
Well, that was absolutely cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Daz's Football Stand. Please welcome your host, a man with the iron brew, Mr. Darryl Johnson. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Daz's Football Stand on this Tuesday evening. It's England versus Ivory Coast. It's another international friendly match for us all to enjoy and embrace. And I hope it's better than that cack that we saw on Saturday in the game against Switzerland. Now, looking at the lineup, there's been a fair few changes to the side. Harry Kane isn't actually in the starting lineup. Scotty, I'm not late, thank you very much. I started the stream bang on 7 o'clock, but I obviously play a song, don't I, before I come on OBS. You should know that by now. You've watched the channel for how bloody long. So there you go.
Scotty!
But no, I wasn't late. You just think I'm late, so there you go. Hard luck. Hope everyone's doing well anyway. Make sure you get your predictions in the live chat because your predictions are open until kickoff, which is in about 40 or no, not. It was in 40 minutes. It's in about 35 minutes time. Just actually 33 minutes to be precise, something like that. So there you go. I've been here since 6:55 and you came on at 7:04. I came on the camera at 7:04. I started the stream at 7 o'clock. Just because I don't come on the camera till 7:04 doesn't mean I haven't started the stream before then. So, mate, you should know how YouTube works by now. That's the England lineup. Interesting, actually. So a lot of changes actually made. Literally, I think the only person who started against Maguire was in the starting lineup, and so was Ben White.
Maguire wasn't. It came on.
No, Maguire was in the starting lineup. Maguire and I think Ben White were like the only two players that started against Switzerland. So 9 changes. Hardy's famous dinner at 3 o'clock.
Sausage and chips.
I had noodles and bockies actually as well. So I've had my dinner and my tea practically. What was that, about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? So probably yeah. So I have my dinner any time. I don't care what time I have my dinner. Just any bloody time of the day.
You just have an ever open mouth, don't you?
Well, yeah. There you go. Anyways, how are you all? Hope you're all doing well indeed. Me and Dad here with you for the England match this evening. We'll be joined by Mr. Liam Martin hopefully soon. Make sure you get your predictions in the live chat. Also drop a like because we've got our Iron Brew cans today. And we'll open them, of course, once we get to 10 likes. You know the drill by now. I'll give you the lineups in a couple of minutes as well, but we'll start off the predictions. And I think we will concede, because it's England. We never keep a clean sheet. And we're against Ivory Coast, who were a pretty strong side. They played a front three against France, only lost 2-1 though, last minute. They played a front three, Nicolas Pepe, Sebastian Haller, and Wilfried Zaha, which is a pretty good front three, certainly this season. So, I think we'll win, but I'm going to go for... You know what, let's make it interesting. 3-2. Let's make it an enjoyable game. Patrice Baumel, sounds French. Let's make it interesting. I'm going 3-2 England. Let's have a good game for once, rather than that cack we saw on Saturday. Yeah, we won 2-1. It was one of the most boring 2-1 wins you're ever going to see. What's yours?
3-2.
Ah, same as well.
Yeah,
what's everyone else's predictions? Scotty B, 2-1. Right. Sorry to tell you, Scotty, but I think the Netherlands will win tonight. I just don't think we'll beat them, sadly, but you never know. You never know. It's an international friendly, so there you go. 2-1, says Joe jumping as well. Keep getting your comments in chat, by the way. I will get to them as quickly as I can. How does I'm going to say 3-1 will come back in a bit though, says Sam Pinder. No problem. Thanks for joining yesterday as well, by the way. It was actually great to get your comments involved yesterday, obviously. Great to see a lot of people, more people involved. In Sam Pinder putting quite a lot of comments yesterday, and I don't normally see him putting a lot of comments in the chat, so it's actually good. Yesterday's stream I thought was actually a decent show. It was better than last week's. I think we were all half asleep last week. But it was a much better show this week, actually. I've rather enjoyed it. Bit of a shame that Curtis Pham didn't actually feature in the end. He couldn't get on, unfortunately, in the end. But, oh well, you know, these things do happen. Apparently he was actually at the GER seeing the physio. He didn't know he was going to need to, but there you go. Samuel Pinder. Am I alright to call you Sam, or do you prefer me calling you Samuel? Because I prefer calling anyone called Samuel. I prefer calling them Sam because it's a lot easier. But I'll leave that decision to you. Sad shame about Italy not qualifying for the second World Cup on the bounce. But Canada qualified though, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Be interesting to see Canada in the World Cup. Don't think they'll do very well, mind, but
Don't knock anyone.
you never know.
Anybody can win a game. It just depends who turns up. I tell you that every time, and it's a fact. If a team, no matter how strong they are, if they don't turn up on the day, then they can be beaten. Simple as that. So don't underestimate anyone.
Yeah.
Well, it's right, isn't it?
Deutsche game is on Sky Sports Football. It's not on Sky Sports Football, is it? Is it on Sky Sports? Is it? No, it's not. It's on the red button. Yeah. See, a bit disappointed I couldn't do Netherlands, Germany, but of course England come ahead. But I think I actually think this game will be a decent match, actually, because Côte d'Ivoire, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Côte d'Ivoire, are actually quite a good side, to be truthfully honest with you. I mean, they are one of the most successful teams in the Africa Cup of Nations. Egypt are actually the most successful side. And looking at their starting lineup, they're playing Cornet at striker. Okay. Right, whatever. Eric Bailly does start those well. I'll give you the lineups in a couple of minutes. But he's just joined us now. It's Mr. Plymouth Argyle. It's Liam Martin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can't say it like that, can you?
Morning.
Hey.
Hi, Liam.
Hello, Max. Welcome to the stream as well.
Hello, yeah, hello.
Hello, He forgot what your name was. Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, famous dad. Famous daddy, actually. Dad's dad, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been called worse.
But yes, I have. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Do us a favour, guys. Drop us a like. That'd be absolutely marvellous. As for the England game, I think everyone knows it's in England's hands tonight. Yeah, it should be a good game, actually. Put everyone's predictions in. Owen Coyle has said 2-1. We said, hi, Daz and Peter. Hope you're well. 2-1 England tonight. Reckon Watkins and Sterling will score for us. Samuel Pinder's put... what did he say? Oh, that was his prediction. My Sky box broke, so I'm watching on Sky Go on my PC. Sad shame. Have you seen my prediction? Yes, I've seen it 3 times now.
You're only putting it in once.
Yep. Bet you're glad he doesn't have the camera one full disco lights in action tonight from Mr. Liam Martin. Oh, here we go again. Hi Max, where were you yesterday? No idea. Big up Dowell as well, says Max. Yep, thank you very much. Right. Me and Dad have both gone for 3-2. What are you going for? I can't remember what yours was, mate.
It's in DMs, mate.
Oh, 4-0.
Yeah.
You know what England are like. Don't keep clean sheets, but who knows. So that's everyone's predictions in so far. Don't forget you can get them in the live chat until kickoff, which comes at in the next 30 minutes. I haven't actually pinned the message that I put in the chat, like I normally do. What an idiot. Ivory Coast team looks good. Yeah, they're a good side. I say they're not an easy team to come up against. I think a lot of people are thinking we're going to win easily, but I don't think we will. We might do. I don't know. We might not. Anyways, let's have a look at the teams. And of course, I'll keep you updated with all the goals as they go in. We've got the Hartlepool game in League 2 that me and Dad, that I'll be keeping an eye on for Dad. Just let you know, in the Nations League, League C, playouts as they're called, Cyprus won and so did Moldova. That's nice. And we've got a few international friendlies happening tonight actually as well. Germany's under-16s lost. Oh dear. The European ones are the ones we're looking at. Croatia beat Bulgaria by 2-1. Sad shame. We've also got here Faroe Islands beat Liechtenstein by 1-0. Albania drew 0-0 with Georgia. Belarus beat Bahrain. Denmark won 3-0, and you'll never guess who scored for them. Christian Eriksen.
Did he? Oh, good.
In front of his own fans as well.
That's great, that.
Finland 0, Slovakia 2. Earlier on as well. Switzerland 1, Kosovo 1. That's a poor result for Switzerland, that. Norway winning 5-0 against Armenia. Oops. Malta beating Kuwait by 2-0 the minute. Qatar 0, Slovenia 0. Israel 0, Romania 2. And the games tonight as well. I'll keep you up to date with all the European games. The other games tonight, we have got a fair few actually. We have got Austria versus Scotland. Belgium versus Burkina Faso. We've got Bosnia-Herzegovina against Luxembourg. Ireland against Lithuania. England against Ivory Coast. Netherlands against Germany. Keeping an eye on that one for me. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on that one. We've also got Northern Ireland against Hungary. We've got Spain against Iceland. Spain against the shopkeepers. We've got Turkey against Italy. Wales against Czech. And they might get a reality check from them.
Let's hope those checks don't bounce.
Tanzania 1, Sudan 1. I'm only looking at the games that are featuring European teams. Norway 6-0 up against Armenia.
They're just winning then.
Armenia, what are you supposed to do? Fordland scored 2. Josh King scored a hat-trick. What were the other games as well? Oh, and the final game, I think there's only one winner here. It's France against South Africa. I think that's an easy win for South Africa, that.
No.
Nah, I'm joking. France will win. France will win that game easily. Let's be truthfully honest there. Also, the World Cup qualifier tonight. Poland against Sweden. So I'll keep you up to date with that. And Portugal against North Macedonia. North Macedonia looking to qualify for the World Cup, I think, for the very first time. We've had Canada qualify for the first time in 36 years. 1986 in Mexico. Mexico 1986, was it? It was the year of the hand of God. But was it Mexico, was it?
Yeah, 86 Mexico.
Yeah. And Canada were described as the worst ever World Cup team when they played in that tournament. Sorry?
Oh, and Albert just said, I can't believe we just landed a plane. And I just said, I can't believe we just moved the TV.
Can't believe it's not butter. Oh, by the way, England's under-21s play against Albania as well, so we'll keep you up to date with that. Is there any other games I need to know about?
Yeah, no.
Oh, there's an exciting game in the Uganda Premier League I'm not bothered about. Pearl's take on Mansfield. Yes, I have got that. I've got the score updates for that. Let's have a look at the starting lineups then for the two sides. And we will, of course, in traditional style, we will start off with the visitors. The Ivory Coast lineup like this evening. Do us a favour before we start. Drop us a like. That would be absolutely marvellous as well. Oh, we are on 11 likes. So once we've done this, we'll open the IM Brews and then we'll shout up your nose.
Look who it is.
It's
It's 11 out of 10 with voice.
11 out of 10 with voice. Anyone who watches Squad Builder Showdown with AJ3 will understand that. It's been a meme, 11 out of 10 with voice. Don't know where he got it from. He actually had a t-shirt on that said 11 out of 10 with voice on once. Don't know where he got that from. Flying out, be back at half time. Alright, bye. Keep you updated with the Deutsch game. Yes, I've got the score updates as well. For the Ivory Coast, in goal number 23, Badra Ali Sangair.
Boo.
Sangair, goalkeeper. Number 4, Jean Michael Seri.
Boo.
Number 8, Frank Kessie.
Boo.
Number 11, Maxwell Cornet.
Boo. He's got a friend called Ice Cream Cornet. Right.
I call him the ice cream man, don't I? Number 14 is Hassane Kamara.
Boo.
Number 15, Max Gradle.
Boo.
Number 17, Serge Aurier.
Boo.
Number 19, Nicolas Pepe.
Boo.
Number 21, Eric Bay. Way.
Boo.
Number 27, number 22, Sebastian Haller.
Boo.
And number 27 is Simon Deli.
Boo.
I'm sure that's the name of a restaurant. Delhi. And on the bench for them today is Emmanuel Agbadou, Paul Akuko, Willie Bolly, Johan Bolly, Fuseni Koulibaly, goalkeeper Abdul Karim Cisse, Ismail Diallo, Gislan Kornan, Mohamed Kone, goalkeeper, Karim Kanate, Jean Evard Kouassi, and finally Ibrahim Sangair. Some good old English names. Yes, we said that at the same time.
No, we didn't we?
Good old English names.
How dare you? Bloody cheek.
Oh, sad. Do us a favour, drop us a like. Welcome those who just tuned in. By the way, it's England against Ivory Coast in the international friendly. Looking forward to this game. Should be a pretty good match. And the lineup for England. In goals, number 1, Nick Pope.
Hey.
Number 2, Ben White.
Hey.
Number 3, Tyrick Mitchell.
Hey.
Making his full England professional debut as well. Number 4, Declan Rice.
Hey.
5, Tyrone Mings.
Hey.
6, Harry Maguire.
Hey.
Right. 7, Captain Raheem Sterling.
Hey.
8 is James Ward-Prowse.
Hey.
Number 9 is Ollie Watkins.
Hey.
Number 10 is Jude Bellingham. And finally, number 11, Jack Grealish. 9 changes made by England today. The only people that do start from last game are Harry Maguire and Ben White.
The fridge.
And on the bench, we have got number 12, Luke Shaw.
Yep.
Number 13, goalkeeper Fraser Forster. Number 14, Jordan Henderson. 15, Mark Grahey. Number 16, Connor Cody. 17, Carl Walker-Peters. 18, Phil Foden. 19, Mason Mount. 20, Harry Kane. 21, Conor Gallagher. 22, Jordan Pickford. And 23, Emile Smith-Rowe. Harry Kane obviously looking for his 50th England goal. And he is only 5 goals away from breaking Wayne Rooney's record of 53 and becoming England's all-time top scorer. Just shows the level of our team when considering that our highest ever goal scorer is only at 53.
No,
And you've got loads of other teams who've got players who've scored over 100 odd goals.
Yeah, well, that's just. We've never been a high scoring team as such, have we, really?
Well, in the recent years we haven't.
No.
if 2018's anything to... Oh, not 2018. 2014, I think, was anything to go by. Who's at the show? Oh, Bellingham.
Yeah, what a
Shame he isn't going to score against Bayern. My Sky box broke. I'm glad that Sky Go exists. Good. Pleased about that. Do us a favour, drop us a like, and let's open today's first half cans of Iron Brew. Right. Can't beat being in zinc. Well, it's actually in aluminium.
This is it. We're on the settee. We're not in the sink.
Right. Are you ready? Joining in the live chat. Ready? Up your nose!
You know that can taste like Iron Brew Extra. You know.
And you can't. One thing you mustn't forget is people say up your nose, right? They say up your nose, but they never add in the
Oh yeah.
because we do up your nose.
That's when you've had the
Up
taste,
your nose.
The drink. You know, when you've just got your drink, you just start to go.
No. We go up your nose, and then drink it, and people just go up your nose.
It could be
No,
worse.
it needs to be up your nose.
Up your neck. Up your beak. Speaking about beak, look at him on the telly.
Craig Dawson.
Hey, he could go bloody picking up litter with that snout.
Oh dear God. Oh, good God.
The thing is, what I'd like to know is what actually is our strongest team for England.
It's the
Because
one.
I don't really think he knows himself.
Well, certainly the international friendlies are sort of bit of a
Well, chance to
international
experiment.
friendlies,
Isn't it?
chance to experiment. And
Well, it's
things,
chance to experiment. Yeah, I know.
testing the waters, as they say.
Yeah, well,
But-
if the water's a bit too cold, you have to add a bit of hot water to it. You know.
I'd like to say Nick Pope should be in goal for a lot of England games, but it's always Jordan.
You think so?
It's always Jordan Pickett-Nosford. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was nothing he could have done about the Switzerland goal. That was just all down to cack defending.
It was bad. It was bad. He was
Lousy defending.
He was well beaten. There was not a thing to do. You know.
It was just lousy defending. That was really poor by our standards. When his kickoff says it's Mike plays,
I'll tell you what I do like for England. He's
it's in
injured.
about 20 minutes, pal.
He's injured at the moment, which is why he's not in the starting line.
John Stones, yeah, no.
No, not in. No, the guy you are like is Bukayo Saka.
Oh, I'm not bothered about him.
Oh no, I think he's great. I think he's a really good player, and he's good for England.
Yeah.
You know, he's fast. He's tricky. He's a tricky Nicky. Yeah, he's fast.
Why does it say the game's on?
This is it, you see. We don't seem as if we've actually. I don't think we've got that many people that's
says
really quick.
It says on here that the game's on ITV and Sky Sports main event is not on ITV.
Oh.
Right, okay. Yep, KK. Right. Where was that?
Maybe it was good.
Referee for
concert for Ukraine now, haven't they?
Yep. The referee of tonight's match is from Belgium, and it is Eric Lambrechts. Eric Lambrechts is the referee for tonight's game. And speaking of Belgium, there was some very sad news released earlier on today relating to a Belgian footballer called Miguel van Damme, who 28-year-old footballer for a team called Cercle Bruges. He sadly passed away today at the age of 28 following a long fight against leukemia.
Oh,
And everyone was describing it as cancer.
Well, yes, leukemia is bone cancer.
Ah.
It is the form of cancer, so yeah, it is right.
Ah, right.
And it's bloody nasty, apparently. So Bunga's been through it.
Well, he's died at 28 as well.
That's sad, isn't it?
Very young age.
It is a young age.
So, very sad day for Belgian football.
That's nearly as old as me.
No.
Why do I never get away with that? I don't know why I try.
Because you're not 28.
Well, I can't get away with nothing, can I?
No. You can't. Simon in the live chat, he was put, is it on ITV? No, it's on Sky Sports tonight. God knows why. But
well,
it's
there's a
on...
concert for Ukraine. It's on from 8 o'clock till 10. So I have a feeling that might be on.
That
instead.
might be why then. But no, it's on Sky Sports football, and look at it. According to the formation we saw on the TV, it's a 4-4-2. But according to the formation I saw on here, it was saying a 4-3-3, and it would make sense because I don't see why Maxwell Cornet would be up front when he's a defender.
Zaha playing? He's not even in the squad.
He was in the squad on Saturday, unless he's picked up an injury.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'll have a look, actually. I could have sworn he was in the squad on Saturday.
When he's having a laugh, is he Wilfred Zaha?
Yeah, he was. He was in the squad on... He was in the squad on...
I'm sure you should have mentioned him.
No, he's not in this team.
Yeah?
He's not in this team. He was in the squad on Saturday, I think it was, against...
Maybe he's picked up a niggle. You know, picked up a bit of a niggle.
Against Fancy, he was in the squad, but he's not in the squad
maybe he's picked up a niggle and they decided best not irritated.
Let's have a look.
Because I think if they get injured on international duty, don't the FA have to pay the team's compensation or something?
I don't know. All I know is they go back to their clubs normally. Let's have a look. Who got injured? Did anyone actually get injured?
Yeah, you.
No. No, Wilfred Zaha did not pick up an injury by the looks of it, so
maybe
I don't know why he's not in the. I don't know why he's not in their squad. To be honest, very strange.
He's having a pint in the local pub, I think, probably. But he doesn't have to go far.
Carty's podcast has put no.
He doesn't have to go far to go back to his own club, does he? Crystal Palace is like London Derby, isn't it?
South London.
Yeah. You can probably get a chill, but
probably will as well. So if you have just tuned in and you did miss the lineups for Ivory Coast, Sangeri's in goal, Kamara, Eric Bailly, Sergio and Deli in defence, Cornet, Kessie and Seri in midfield, Gradle, Pepe and Sebastian Haller is apparently the front three. No Wilfred Zaha tonight. Whether that formation is actually correct, I don't know. We'll see what it says actually before the match. So we'll go through lineups again before the match does kick off. Your predictions are open, by the way. Get your predictions in the live chat, by the way, for the game before 7:45.
The biscuit team.
Biscuit team?
Yeah, Nice.
Who are you on about here?
Nice. Ligue 1 team. Nice.
What's Nice got to do with Ivory Coast?
I'm just saying.
None of the players even play for Nice.
No, I'm eating biscuits.
Oh.
he's got me beat as well.
Show the 4-4-2 on TV. That can't be right though, because why would you have Maxwell Cornet, who is a left back? Why would you have him at striker with Faller? Surely that can't be correct, because You wouldn't play a left back at striker. Where
Tell
else
you
can
what-
you
tell you
watch
what,
it because I
guys,
don't have Sky Sports?
Get on the chat. Let
Sky
us know
Go, I
what's-
don't know. I don't
what
know
is
exactly
the
where you
best
can watch it.
England formation. What's the best formation do you think that England should actually use?
The one that we used
Is it the
quite a
4-4-2,
few. The one that we
is it
used quite a
3?
few times. 4-3-3.
3-2-3, whatever.
Aye.
You know, whichever, you know.
I hate the back threes. I hate back three formations. I don't even like when Bubba play back three
No, not me
formations.
neither. I'm a 4-4-2 man.
But the wing
What was
backs
that
do
been?
play well actually.
That was I've been.
Because the thing with the back threes is you relying a lot on the wing backs to do things as well. And if they don't do anything, what can you do?
Yeah.
I think the score will be 2-0 England. Fine, thank you. I don't know anywhere else you can watch it. It's on Sky Sports, but I can't show you the game footage, unfortunately. Well, because I'd get absolutely knackered for it. So, you've commented on the post. Right. Okay.
Indeed.
So yeah, of course, for those who don't know, Liam is with us for tonight's game on the call. He's on the phone actually whilst I'm just doing this. 30 people in the stream tonight. That's not a bad start.
No.
I bet the numbers will start going down once kickoff comes though.
Better than a punch in the nose.
Nah, cause I would say kicking the plebs.
Well, anything's better than that.
Or anything's better than having a football kicked in your nose,
Yeah.
like I did last Tuesday.
Well, it was your fault for getting your face in front of the ball.
I was trying to intercept. I say intercept. I was trying to block it.
Well, you were. You did. You blocked it with your head.
I was trying to block it. I just wasn't expecting it to hit me in the nose. At full power. Boom. Jesus Christ.
You're all right. You didn't damage the ball. So don't worry.
Good. And breaking news, by the way, came in the other day, is Jeff Stelling will be staying on Sky Sports.
Yeah,
Hey!
he's reversed his decision.
So he's staying on this for next season as well. That's marvellous. So It's Mike's plays with a Z. What?
You.
What?
It's Mike plays with his head.
Yeah, that's how he's spelled. That's how his name's spelled on here. It's Mike plays. It's spelled with a Z. Oh, a lot of people spell it with a Z these days. So you know, well, this modern society, mate. You're not living in the past. You're living in the present.
That's nice.
2-0 England anyway. Any free live stream? No. If you're not for the game, no. This is a free live stream, but all you're getting is our reactions. We ain't showing the game footage.
Not allowed to.
Because we can't. So, there you go. I don't know anywhere that actually is showing it. So, there you go. That's all I'm going to say to that. Right. Good to have you on, Liam. I know you came on... You came on yesterday at 7:30 when we were just about to play Guess Who. Then you ended up playing yourself because you came on.
Can't be playing with yourself. I mean, come on. Did you enjoy yourself?
What are your thoughts
I
on
bet you
tonight?
didn't get the. I bet you didn't get the answer.
Jesus. It's a shame it's on Sky Sports. Yeah, I know it's a bit silly how it's not on ITV, but at the end of the day, I'm not Sky
Ours is-
Sports, so what can
ours
you
is
do?
not-
Oh, they've got a nice light showing Wembley Stadium. Don't see that very often.
I do.
I mean, Buzz is better.
I do. I see it quite often.
Yeah, because you have it at Plymouth.
Yeah.
Oh, do they do a light show at Plymouth as well? Do they?
We do a light show, and ours isn't actually too
Oh,
bad.
we do, yeah. But I don't like you when they flash it on too quick because if you've got somebody in the audience
With epilepsy.
yeah, exactly.
Precisely, it's not
You
great,
know.
is it?
There's that possibility, isn't there? I mean, you don't know who's coming through the turnstiles.
People.
Well, I didn't think it was dogs and cats.
Ruby in the chat, by the way, I am on Sky Sports because I do have Sky Sports. What I was going to say, what are your thoughts for tonight's game? Right,
Really?
okay.
Really, yeah, well done. Yeah. That's very decisive, that, isn't it?
You always do that to me. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I think we can't take Ivory Coast lightly. They are a good team. Haller's good in the Champions League. Let's see how good he is in the with his national team. Obviously, are they good defensively? Let's see how they do. But I mean,
Well, they got Eric Bailly. I mean, they did well against France, but they conceded last minute.
So then it was goodbye. I got you on that one. Yes.
Boo.
You weren't expecting that one, were you?
Boo. Oh.
I thought that was good,
I have
that.
BT Sports and also can watch European football. That's nice. I don't have Sky Sports. Oh dear. Ivory Coast is trash. Mate, they're not that bad. Give them a bit of respect. You know, you got to respect the teams that you come up against, even if it's San Marino. You've got to. You've always, yeah, but you've always got to respect your opponents,
Oh, you're great.
even if they're the worst team you've ever come up against, like San Marino. But you've still got to give them respect on the day.
Yeah,
And Ivory Coast are actually a decent side.
not a bad team, yeah.
Get your score prediction for the England v Ivory Coast game. England to win 7-0. Ha! Okay.
Not as long as I'm going to hold on my bottom one.
Ian Tam will score more than like 5 or 6 goals as against San Marino. But okay, Eugene. Hello. Ivory Coast are good. I've seen it. Ivory Coast are decent. I've got Mike. Mike, I've already got your prediction in the chat, by the way. Eugene. I can never spell or pronounce the second name. Eugene McGeever. Right. As Dad would say, a good old English name. Come on, England, says Pork One. Okay. It's Norway 7, Armenia 0. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You get the slight impression that Armenia getting beat.
You could say that 7-0, and it was, who was it? Matt Daly with the goal. Get
No,
out.
not to reach it. Never mind.
You can't reach the curtain.
Can't reach the curtain. No.
Sad shame. Am I sad? No,
I'll get it later.
not really.
I'll get it later, don't worry.
So if you are watching on Sky Sports main event this game. If you're on any other Sky Sports channel, you're on the wrong game. Very tight game, by the way, for Norway Armenia. It's 7-0. 21 shots to 1.
Armenia playing well then.
Yep. Not at club level, poor. Mate, Harry Kane is good for England, but he's not doing amazing for Spurs. Although him and Son are actually a very good partnership.
I love a part.
Do you get a prize if you get a prediction right? A shout out, and that's about it. I'm not made of money, unfortunately. Just a bit of fun, but do obviously have to close the predictions as well. Remove that. Oh no, what's happened here? It's Cote d'Ivoire. Get us a Fredo for prediction. Everyone's wanting Portugal to win. I want North Macedonia to win. Be great. Italy and Portugal both knocked out.
Don't you know this anthem?
No. Most of the European ones. Is that Harry Maguire back there? Who are you on about? Harry Maguire is playing for England.
I'd hope so.
Man U is trash, they won't get top 4. You never know. What is it with people these days having a pop at us? Give it a break. Yes, I know the draws on Friday. God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. Da, da, da. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen. Let's go!
Clean knees out there, thank you.
Good. Tottenham is so good, they have the biggest stadium in the Premier League. Ha! You clearly don't know much about the Prem then. They don't have the biggest stadium at all in the Premier League. Old Trafford is the biggest stadium in the Premier League, 75,000 seater.
Bigger as well.
Tottenham is 60,000. There you go. And England holding a banner up saying peace to Ukraine. Surely we all know Old Trafford is the biggest stadium in the Premier League, with capacity-wise. Starting lineups then, starting with the visitors, Côte d'Ivoire. In goals, number 23, Badra Ali Sangé. Number 4 is John Mikel Seri. Our balls. This is really stupid. Can this app work? Number 8 is Frank Kessie. My app's going funny. Christ almighty. Right, number 11, Maxwell Cornet. Number 14, Hassane Kamara. 15, Max Gradle. Number 17, Serge Aurier. Number 19, Nicolas Pepe. Number 21 is Eric Bailly. Number 22 is Sebastian Haller, and 27 is Simon Edeli. Trafford is more rubbish than Italy. Mate, Old Trafford's one of the best stadiums in the Premier League. It's the biggest stadium in the Premier League as well. I get the impression you're a Spurs fan. And Spurs ain't getting top 6. So there you go. England lineup in goals, number 1, Nick Pope. Number 2, Ben White. Number 3, Tyrick Mitchell. Number 4, Declan Rice. Number 5, Tyrone Mings. Number 6, Harry Maguire. Number 7, Raheem Sterling. Number 8, James Ward-Prowse. Number 9, Ollie Watkins. Number 10, Jude Bellingham. And 11, Jack Grealish. Maxwell Cornet is playing up front. Very strange. Harry Kane's on the bench looking to get his 50th. Looking to get his 50th goal for
Push by that was no.
You might be in the top 5 in a minute, but you won't finish there. Because your bottle jobs FC, as everyone calls them. Isaiah for England. Mate, Isaiah will not get into the England senior team yet. Oh, we're off. Oof, we're off. I was going to say. Oh yeah, they're meant to take the knee, aren't they? Right, now we're off. Let's try again. Hey, don't tell me what to do. Get off. One thing you don't do is tell me you don't tell me what to do on my own stream. Thank you very much. What an idiot. Spurs Stadium bigger than United. Jesus Christ.
You know why it's called Côte d'Ivoire, don't you? Because it was originally a French colony.
Oh, I gathered that.
Yeah.
That's great. We've got to play down already.
It's a good start.
Only 40 seconds in. How does anyone think that Spurs' stadium is bigger than Manchester United's? It isn't. 60,000 seater against a 75,000 seater. Jeez, do your research.
Ouch.
Ow.
Studs in the knee.
Full time, Norway 9, Armenia 0.
Good God.
Is Pickford in goal? No, to Nick Pope, thank God. Love the fact that Sky Go is delayed. Oh, well, hard luck. It's one of them things, I'm afraid. That's why I never like watching games online. So I can get rid of... by the way, France-South Africa does not kick off until 8:15 tonight. I will just get rid of that Norway score because we don't need it anymore. So bye. Keeping you up to date with all the scores, by the way. We've got Poland, Sweden and Portugal and Macedonia in the World Cup qualification finals. And we've also got loads of friendly internationals that are featuring teams based in Europe. And Turkey have just taken the lead against Italy. What a good start. Go on, here's an opportunity already. Come on.
I think Italy's
start on the front foot.
I think Italy's confidence is a bit low after losing to North Macedonia. I think that's what,
I'm not sad at all about that, though.
I think that's what's...
I'm not sad.
Oh. Well done.
Pickford isn't that good. He's cack, mate. For me, I'd rather play Dean Henderson or Nick Pope over him. I don't know. I mean, with him in goal, I'm surprised we even got to the final of Euro 2020. And with the way we were playing, I didn't think we played for. Oh, we wouldn't even get to the World Cup with him. He's absolutely lousy.
You wouldn't get through the friendlies, let alone the main matches.
Mate, this isn't Everton, so Pickford is good. Pickford's dreadful for Everton, but Everton is dreadful anyway. But I don't really particularly rate Pickford in England anyway. Even though he starts the games for England, I don't think he's amazing. Forgot to say your predictions are closed.
They're closed.
Pickford's better for England. Yes, don't get me wrong. He's better playing for England than he is for Everton. But Everton are cack anyway. But I just don't rate Jordan Pickford at all. I prefer Nick Pope actually. I think it's time Nick Pope actually got a chance. Better than Joe Lumley, mate. I could go and I'd be better than Joe Lumley. Anyone's better than him. You know, he's absolutely lousy. Oh,
that's why I was hiding.
Right, good.
Sorry.
All the sauce.
Not the sort of thing you want to know.
Ramsdale is better. Really?
No, I don't call him Ramsdale, I call him Caxdale.
Caxdale.
Come on.
Watchdale, yeah. By the way, Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast are playing in their very nice orange and green kit. Sort of representing the colours of their flag. Well, England in their red and white kit with are they blue shorts? Or have I just gone colourblind? Are they blue shorts?
Yeah.
Yes, thought they were. And England going from left to right.
On.
Not much to tell you about so far, but there's an opportunity. I think he might be offside.
Ooh.
Yes, he was. Thought he was offside.
Who was that going down now?
Oh, good. Ollie Watkins was going through. He was through on goal. As soon as the ball came through, I was like, I'm pretty certain he's offside. So, offside flag does go up. Yes, it was the right call.
Yeah, just.
Only just off, but I thought as soon as the ball came over, thinking he's offside.
Oh, he got it in the grollies.
Let's have a look here.
Watch.
Ah!
Oh! He got it in the plebs. Oh. Have you still got two, mate?
Has it kicked off? Yeah.
Well, it's certainly someone's kicked off.
The clock's going. That's
he's just got it right.
yeah, cut the Ivory player. Got. Who was it who kicked the ball? Who was it who kicked the ball?
I can't remember who it was. He got it in the knees anyway.
One of the England players, I can't remember exactly who it was, kicked the ball and then, same time, ended up kicking him in the nuts. He got the studs in his nuts.
He got it right in the knees.
Bit of a painful one, actually, that.
Definitely.
Can't seem at all sad. How are you watching the game on the telly, mate?
With my eyes.
Well, it's actually on Sky Sports. If you haven't got Sky Sports, then I've no idea where you can access the game.
Sky Sports main event.
It's not on ITV, unfortunately, because I don't know why they haven't got it on ITV. Some sort of concert for Ukraine or something's on ITV. So Sky Sports have took this one. It was on Sky Sports on Saturday as well. I don't know why. They seem to be getting more of the games, actually. Oh, this isn't on HD, I've just realised.
Come on.
What do you think the score's going to be? We both gone for 3-2, actually. I think there'll be some goals in this. All about the money. Yeah. Good ball in. Oh, headed away. Can we get back in? No. England players claim for a free kick. That was never a free kick on the edge of the box. Go on, Declan Rice, left-hand side of the box. Oh, it's swung in. It was blocked by Cote d'Ivoire defender, and it's out for 4 on the right hand side.
That was a good in.
Sergio and Eric Bailly, I believe, are both playing centre back. So 2 Premier League centre backs playing for the Ivory Coast. You jumped that quickly.
Excuse me.
I think it's going to be 3-0. Fair enough. Better out than in.
Oh, Sterling got kicked.
Isn't that twice he's gone down? That's twice he's gone down, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, he is given a Sterling effort, but...
Well, he's looking at his notepad there, Gareth Southgate, and it looks like... well, considering they're doing all these different movements with the legs, all these exercises, it looks like... is it a muscle problem, maybe? Well, he's up and he's jogging. I mean... yeah, it looks alright, actually, so... he'll be still playing. What team do you support in the Premier League? United, pal. United, pal. And no, not because of Ronaldo. I haven't done what most Ronaldo fanboys have done. Started supporting United because of Ronaldo.
Oh. Come on.
I'm not an idiot. Ball to left hand side. 9 minutes in, by the way. You haven't missed anything. Sky goes delayed, so I'm going to come in every now and then. Fair enough, whatever. That's fine. Rob Cap in here has put JWP for the free kicks. That's their tactic. Probably, yeah. I mean, no, he's good at free kicks, isn't he? So, if we get a free kick outside the penalty area, then a high chance of it going on target. Might not go in the net, but it might be on target. I don't know how good this Sangair guy is in goal for the Ivory Coast.
Well, we haven't exactly tested him yet, have we? Really?
Not really, no. I'm trying to be a bit patient on the ball even there, though. And we're not giving Ivory Coast too much time on the ball either.
But they're not
That's a foul from behind, referee.
Oh, we?
You give advantage, has he? No, he has stopped play. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he'd stop play because I thought he'd stop play there for a minute because Mitchell had just stood still with the ball. I thought he'd stopped. That's a foul.
Come on!
How many fouls? How many times? Foul after foul. By the way, Sterling is the captain tonight. Not sure what I think about that decision. Malta just beaten Kuwait by 2-0. They couldn't Kuwait for that. 2-0. Right, that's nice. That's another international friendly. I'm keeping an eye on the international friendly results as they come in today. In the box from Ward Prowse from the free kick on the right, and it's headed out for a corner to England. Don't forget the under-21s are playing against Albania as well at the same time. The England under-21s, that is. And also 2 games in the World Cup qualification finals. Poland against Sweden. Portugal versus Macedonia. That was a terrible corner. Straight into the box, straight to the keeper. Terrible, that.
We've got a good throw on him anyway.
Oh, Pope. Not Pope. Sange. Yeah. Oh, what a good pass that wasn't. Oh, can't make anything of it though.
That was cut
Come
out.
on.
That was cut out.
Go for the shot. Blocked. Grealish tried to have a go.
That was
Blocked.
cut out very quickly, that.
Oh, here come Ivory Coast coming forwards. Nicholas Pepe on the right hand side.
I seem to recognise
Doing
that
well.
name.
Arsenal's 75 million flop.
I thought I recognised the name.
72 million wasn't it? Was it 75?
And Max Gradle, I recognise that name as well.
Didn't he used to play for Burnley?
I know, I can't remember, but I recognise that name.
He used to play in the Prem. I can't remember who he played for actually, Max Gradle. I think it was Burnley. But he now plays, I think, in the Turkish league. Turkey won Italy now. No, sad shame. Right. 13 minutes in, by the way, 0-0 between England and Ivory Coast. England doing most of the pressing. Certainly been the better side, but it's just nothing really to show for it so far. It's like when I paid for a limousine with a driver, and I paid so much money, but I had nothing to show for it. Nah. We won 2-1 last match. Yes, I know we won 2-1 last match, and it was a poor game.
Come on!
Israel 1, Romania 2, and it's Munas
Oh,
Daba.
wait, man, how many times are you going to deck him?
They're just going at Sterling every 2 seconds because he's already been down twice.
Oh, he's had a hat trick now. Get up.
Who is that? Is that Delhi? It's just Delhi trying to sort of deck Raheem Sterling every time.
In the stomach, does he have a Delhi belly? Huh? There is such a thing, by the way, as Delhi belly. You get it in India.
Oh yes, I do remember you saying this once.
Yeah. There is such a thing as Delhi belly.
Is it something to do with eating too much spicy food or something?
Well, it's eating Indian food that doesn't necessarily agree with you.
We're from Teesside, mate, up in the northeast.
Come
Middlesbrough.
on.
So Middlesbrough,
We're
Stockton
in Palmer
area.
country.
More country. Yeah. Give us a clue.
Right,
Teesside's
not many
sort of
places
like
do with the Palmer horse.
it's we're Middlesbrough. Oh, lovely
come
play,
on.
get in. Oh, he's hit the
man.
post. Oh man. Still in there though.
Oh.
No. Come on.
That was a nice
Ollie
bit
Watkins.
bit of
Oh,
footwork
dear
there.
God. That was
nice
really
bit of
unlucky.
footwork
Jack
there.
Grealish, the left-hand side, played in. It's a beautiful 1-2, and I think it's Jude Bellingham actually shot.
It was Jude
It's saved by
Bellingham,
the
yeah.
keeper. It went off the keeper, onto the post, came out, and then... Yeah, it's Bellingham here. is saved by the keeper's leg, hits the post.
That was shocking. That was
And then on the follow-up, a ball across the face of goal, and Ollie Watkins couldn't put it in the net. Great chance that England hit the woodwork already inside the first 15 minutes. Israel 1, Romania 2, yep. I saw that, oh my God. I know, should have been a goal, that. Really should have been a goal. 2 big opportunities there.
Yugoslavia, you're out Romania. Sorry. That's one of your granddad.
Oh, right.
You get it now.
Yugoslavia no longer exists.
It does when I say the joke.
Wilco in the chat's just spamming hi. Yes, hi.
Low, I mean high.
Low. Goal for Belgium, scored by Vanaken against Burkina Faso on what is a very sad day.
Oh, yeah. 28.
Really?
28-year-old.
Has it really been 1 year since that happened? Bloody hell. Yeah, you don't need to spam hi. I've said hi. Just to let you know, if any YouTube fans who watch Arsenal Fan TV, it's been 1 year since Claude passed away. And also today, Miguel Van Damme, who's a 28-year-old player from Cercle Bruges, sadly passed away after losing his battle with leukemia, which is a type of bone cancer. So there you go. To be honest, I don't think we're going to win the World Cup. Neither do I. I didn't think we'd even get to the semis of the Euros. So 2-0 Belgium.
Have you shown your dad this?
Oh. Leonard Trossard has just made it 2-0 for Belgium in like 2 minutes after. Hello, Nick. Yeah, don't you spam hi as well. Yes. Hello, Nick. Hope you're doing well, pal. Bob in the chat. Hello.
Up your nose.
I don't know how you say this. Leila New. How do you say this? Leila Newey. I mean, I've probably butchered that. God is willing, we will win the Three Lions. Yep. Ha! Nick Muller's saying, Liam, what was the score?
Oh.
Can we not spam hi in the chat, please? Liam, did you hear that?
That's what I think, but Nick.
I thought he'd gone to sleep there.
For some reason you went quiet, so say that again.
Come on.
Hang on.
Head of lost his footing. What a sad shame. Yes, hi. There you go. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. There you go. I've replied to all your messages. You can stop putting hi every 2 seconds in the chat. Unless you've just tuned in. Then, yeah, there you go. Hello, Mia. Hello, you two. Where can I watch the England game on the telly? Sky Sports main event's the only channel that's showing it at the minute, I think. Certainly the only channel that's showing it in the UK. It's not on ITV for some silly reason. Hello, Desmond Peter. A 2.
Bless you.
Yes.
I once had a sneezing conductor, you know, and he went, are we ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Now to be sneezed at. I like your hair. Yeah, thank you. It's on my head. Go on, Bood. Go on, Bood. I said Bood. Bood Jellingham. Jude Bellingham.
Bood Jellingham. Who the hell's Bood Jellingham?
Oh, see if I can. I called him Bood by accident. Bood Jellingham. Never heard of him. Where can I watch it on YouTube? I haven't the foggiest. Liam, will you go to Wembley if you ever get there?
At least we'll have a chance of getting there, mate. You won't. Bye.
Hey. Ow. Pools 0, Mansfield 1. Oh, it's a ball through. It's an opportunity for the Ivory Coast. Is it Maxwell Cornet? Good defending. Good defending. Now get it away. Ward-Prowse plays it long. It might fall. Might fall. Keepers come out. Jesse 9-0 for Norway. Yeah, no. Could play you this season. To play who this season? Oh, I think you might be on about Plymouth. I was going to say, you're not playing Borough next season. Is there any live stream for the game that isn't on Sky? I haven't the foggiest, pal. I don't look at any sort of live streamings for the games. I don't watch online. I don't watch football online. Sorry?
Nick, we've already played you twice this season.
Next.
Come on!
Oh, I think he's saying this season in case they get in the playoffs. Don't think that will happen, mind.
They've left it too late.
Plymouth haven't. Have Plymouth ever won at Wembley's? At Wembley?
I don't know.
I'm watching live 0-0 so far. Damn. Yeah, no. Should be 1-0 England actually. Had some decent chances.
It's 2-0 Mansfield.
I think Plymouth are a team, really.
It's 2-0 Mansfield now. Going to be a long night for Pools.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear God. Can still be done, says Nick. It can, but whether you can with your last couple of games, who knows? And even if you do go up, you'll get walloped by Norwich. Because Norwich don't seem to lose against you.
You're not going up, Nick, and you're not getting playoff simple.
No, dear me.
For starters, you're
If you've
10
just joined, you've missed Nantes.
For starters, you're 10 points behind us.
No offence, but Watkins is doing a bit bad for me liking. Mate, this is his first England start in ages, so give him a bit of chance.
He's doing okay.
He hasn't done too bad, just see.
He's doing okay.
Some of the players that haven't played, a lot of these players haven't played for a while for England, so like Mitchell's making his professional debut. Right, he's full professional debut, and he's actually doing alright. That's a great way to say hello with that word. Why is Harry the Hoover playing? Harry, no, I call him the Fridge. Harry Fridge Maguire, or Slaphead as people call him. Slabhead. Eh?
T-foul.
T-foul.
He's got forehead, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's all head.
He's got more forehead than bloody Antler Pound. Come on!
So a few teams have games in hand on Ipswich. And he's got the Ivor on the ball down left hand side. It's great defending from Harry Maguire against Max Gradle. Maguire does well for England. Minute he steps into a United shirt. Oh, let's be crap. Useless. Absolutely both.
He's still not one of our best central defenders, so I don't know.
It was 2 goals in 5 minutes, by the way, for Mansfield.
I don't know.
6 points off playoffs. Yeah, and you've got to win your games as well. And hope that other teams don't win. I'm pretty certain Plymouth have got an easier winning.
No.
Haven't you?
Nope.
Oh. Well, who has him?
We've got Oxford at home, Burton away, Wickham away, Sunderland at home.
He's from Sheffield, only in United. He's only in United for the contract. Yes. Gareth Southgate's not good enough for England. We have the talent, and he's winning the talent. He's ruining the talent. He's rubbish. Get Jose Mourinho in charge. I mean, you can't say Gareth Southgate isn't good. Semi-finals of the World Cup, Euro finals, and into another World Cup tournament. Really, considering some of the players in the team considering how bad we did I thought we were lousy in the Euros. Considering we were rather poor in the Euros, I thought he's done rather well. Actually, he's done well.
That was never a penalty.
I'd rather have an English manager in charge of an England squad rather than
Do you think this was handball?
I didn't see it.
Watch.
No.
You're trying to get clear for handball. It was never handball.
It does hit. Well, it does hit his arm.
It doesn't hit his arm, but
it hits his elbow, doesn't it?
No, it hits his torso. Doesn't even touch his arm at all.
Well, it's half that and half elbow.
No,
he's turned away from the. No, he's turned away from the ball though. Anyway.
There was no way that.
Regardless, he turned away from the ball, so he was in a natural
position.
There
was absolutely no way that would have been handball.
Yes, I know he plays too defensive, but if it's getting England results, you know, Scotland lead Austria. Oh my God.
Huh?
John Hendry. Oh, sorry, that's not John Hendry. Yes, I mean I don't like his defensive style of play. I can say that. But if it's getting us results in the big games, I'm not going to complain too much, are we? For me, as long as we get the results, that's. Oh, nice from Sterling. Nice flicks up, and then the shot is blocked. It's out for a corner. Delhi's doing well defensively, apart from all he's doing most of the time. It's just decking Raheem Sterling. Plays too defensive. Picks players who've been rubbish this season. Well, at the end of the day, it's his choice. If they play well for England, then, fair enough. I don't think there's a lot of players who deserve.
Nice flick,
there is a lot of players I think who deserve chances, but at the end of the day, it's all down to the manager. Ouch! Clattered by Bellingham there, so a free kick to the Ivory Coast. Did you see my videos from Plymouth game? That's how you chant. Mate, I've heard Plymouth fans, and they're better than them. He's picked Harry Maguire, Jordan Pickford, Luke Shaw, and Jack Grealish. But at the end of the day, it's up to him. I mean, I bet you, even if we had another England manager, I bet he'd still pick most of them.
You think so?
I bet he wouldn't change much of it. He'd still pick a lot of the same players, probably. Nigeria forever. No. Got a decent side, and John Obi Mikel used to be a good player. John Obi Mikel. Obviously, we're against a team that used to have a Chelsea legend, Didier Drogba.
1-0 Portugal, Bruno.
Oh,
I remember Drogba.
Hello. Two Man United players combined for Portugal's goal. Ronaldo assist, Bruno goal. Just do that in the Premier League now.
No.
Looks like there's a fight in the chat. There isn't. It's just people debating about different things. The Plymouth and Ipswich crap, I'm just letting you get on with it. I'm not bothering about that. I'm not a Plymouth or an Ipswich fan. But all I will say is, if either of them do go up, you're losing to bother.
Good one.
Portugal 1-0. Yeah, we know that. Oh, sad shame. Wales are losing to Czech Republic. They're getting a reality check.
Yeah, well, it's not just a friendly, though.
Yep, and it's Thomas Souček.
Good player in, like.
Thomas Souček for Czech.
Oh.
Good ball through. Oh, Sterling's managed to win that. Come on, put it in. Do a nice movement. Play the cross. Goal! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Ha. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Ollie Watkins.
Goal scored for England in the 30th minute. Number 9, Ollie Watkins. That is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful play. A ball through, doesn't quite find Sterling. He manages to, I think he takes a touch off a defender. Sterling does end up latching onto it. And he's on the left-hand side of the penalty area. And he's against a defender. And he does beautiful quick feet, skips past him, plays a pass through another defender's leg, across the face of goal. And it's straight to Ollie Watkins. An easy tap in. Absolutely beautiful. 1-0 England. 1-0. Beautiful. The Wasp Twins has said I'm subscribed. Hello, hello, hello. Good, thank you. Say my name. My name. Sorry. Yeah, I've already said the Wasp Twins, so there you go. I've said your name. I've had people saying, oh, can you say your name? I say, I get people saying, oh, can you say your name? I say, your name. Very sarcastic, sod. Should have Jose Mourinho's won 25 trophies, and Southgate is a novice of a manager who has not won trophies as a manager, and he was a good centre-back, has played good goal for England as well. It doesn't matter how many trophies a manager's got. Jose Mourinho has not got a single international trophy, if I'm correct. Club trophies and international trophies are completely different. I will just put in a live chat. 1-0, Ollie Watkins it was. Right, free kick in the box. Oh, cack again. Straight at the keeper. Good. We're playing well in this game. This is a much better performance than the game on Saturday against Swiss. Qatar 0, Slovenia 0. Qatar were doing alright, actually. They won 2-1 against, I think, Bulgaria.
Oh, sorry, that's guitar, not guitar. Sorry.
Qatar have actually drawn. They won against Bulgaria, and now they're drawing against Slovenia. So, boo. Also, Wales have equalised against Czech.
Well, the Czechs have bounced.
What time's the match, mate? It's 32 minutes in. It was 7:45. Kick-off.
Sterling again. That was really dumb.
Seri's just been given a yellow card for the Ivory Coast. Wales scores. Yeah, I know. Bad news, that.
Poor Sterling, he's getting really bounced.
I know,
at the post, isn't
he had that in the Euros as well. Every single game in the Euros, it was snap, snap, snap.
It's because he's
quick.
Player.
Yeah, he still managed to get the assist for the goal, though.
Yeah.
Was a beautiful goal, though. Really well worked. So Portugal have the lead against North Macedonia as it stands there going to the World Cup. Lovely. Oh! Good free kick into the box, and Declan Rice, 11 out of 10 with Rice it was. It was swung in by Ward-Prowse after a 1-2, I think, with Bellingham. Swung into the box, and Declan Rice heads it, but it's practically straight at the keeper.
Yeah, it was a good header, though.
We're playing well in this game. I mean, we're 34 minutes in. It took us 30 minutes to actually take the lead. Is that his first international goal? For England, no, it's not. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Ollie Watkins score against... I think he scored against San Marino in that 5-0 win at Wembley.
I could have scored against San Marino.
Going back a while. Italy have equalised to Turkey. Cristiante and Morata has scored for Spain. I thought you'd be pleased. I'll have a look, actually, when he actually did it. Ward-Prowse to score another supreme free kick in the second half. What's your name? My name's Darryl. It's a very difficult name for a lot of people to pronounce, Darryl. But if you want, just call me Dazza. A lot of people call me Dazza because they can't pronounce my name.
Well, you've got a pair of trousers that'll fit you, haven't you?
Yes. I've actually got shorts on. So that didn't work. And that's my joke. Don't go stealing that one.
Are you pinch enough for mine?
Yes, well, that one is mine. It's got my name in it.
Yeah, no, the Ken Dunn actually created that one for
He
you.
did
didn't
actually, Lord rest his soul.
Yep, he did.
Right. Watkins' last England goal.
Was the last time we scored.
Really? I think we're going back into nearly 2020 actually, but he has scored for England before. It's only his second. It's only his second goal for England, and his first goal was in the 5-0. Yeah, 5-0 World Cup qualification win against San Marino. He scored the 5th goal. DA said ERS. DA said ER is. DA said ER is how you spell Dazza. I mean, people spell it with DAZZAR, whatever. Hence, if you want to know how to spell it, just use the channel name because that's what it is. Ollie Watkins has got his second international.
Come on!
Good pass through corner.
Another corner for him to lose.
That Delhi guy is actually defending rather well. He is defending well in this game. Don't forget at half time. We'll be going for a half. We're going for a half-time break at half-time. Obviously, we're no point going for a half-time break during the game.
No, you tend to go at half-time normally, yeah.
Check the DMs.
That's usually when you'd have a half-time break. At half-time.
In the box from the corner, Cack. The hell is this?
Oh, yeah, English watch.
This is in May.
I only just seen.
The 28th of May, I believe, is the Champions League final. Oh, Sunday. God knows. 29th of May matches, if there even is any. Well, I doubt it, because the season will have ended. Yeah, there is no games in any of the leagues. I don't know if... Yeah, now that might be fine. I haven't a clue, though. Ask me in May. 2-0 to Spain. Morata and Raspadori's just scored for Italy, so Italy are now 2-1 up. Bye! Just let you know that I think Nicolas Pepe it was with a shot, and it went from the right hand side of the penalty area into the stands. So we say bye.
That was Pepe. That was Pape, was it?
Did you hear what I said?
It was Pap, wasn't it?
It was Pape, wasn't it?
Pulls are back in it.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly what you just said.
That's nice. 2-1. Pulls are back in it. Good.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Away. Get up, man. Come on.
Come on. Who's this? Bellingham. Oh! Hits a shot from outside the box.
Bellingham was Wellingham.
He's in the left hand side. Just comes into the centre. Hits it towards far post. It's right at the post. Who's this yellow card for? It's obviously an Ivory Coast player, but who's it for? Who's it giving the yellow card to?
Oh,
Sergio,
no.
bye! Hey! Sergio Aurier's been sent off.
Aurier, he plays for Spurs, didn't he? Yeah.
Sergio Aurier's just been shown a second yellow card. Wait, I could have sworn Sergio Aurier's not been... Hang on, I thought Sergio Aurier hadn't been booked. Yes, 2-2.
What?
2-2.
Well, for Hartlepool. Bloody hell. Good. Good. I didn't see what he did.
So, I
It was something
swear.
off the ball, I think.
I'm pretty sure he didn't get booked. Oh yeah, he has been booked. It's him and Seri that's been booked. So Ori has been shown a second yellow, and it's Cheerio, Cheerio, Cheerio. He's off the pitch. Bye. Goodbye.
No, he's not bad. He's Ori.
Bye bye. Cheerio. Don't come back either. A red card in a friendly international. Not very friendly, is it? So, Joe Gray scored in the 41st, and now Luke Molyneux, who I think is celebrating his birthday, has just scored 2 minutes later. Sergio did this at Tottenham all the time. It was so annoying as a Tottenham fan. He was a good player sometimes. Yep, sad shame. Italy out of the World Cup. Right, yeah.
I didn't see what he did.
I support
though. It must have
Tottenham.
been off the ball.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
It must have been off the ball because I didn't see what happened there.
Well, I didn't see what actually happened. Did they show the incident? No, they just showed him getting a second yellow, but they didn't actually show the incident. Cheerio, Gradle. It's not Gradle. It wasn't Gradle, it was Sergio Aurier. Amuna Stabars equalised for Israel. I knew that game would be 2-2. I knew that game would be a draw. Oh well, Sergio Aurier is gone. That's one of their centre backs gone. So bye to him. And I'm not gonna lie, don't come back. I'm a Tottenham fan and Harry Kane has been shutting you. Oh, shutting us, sorry. Been shutting. I'm sir. Huh? Okay. Long ball forward. We'll have that. Is that Watkins on the ball trying to latch onto it? Yeah, 1-0 Germany. Get in. It's Thomas Muller. Go on, Sterling. Have a go. Release it. No, it took far too long. Took far too long to release that. You were never going to get it away from your feet there. Took forever. Just played the same in the second half. Played well in this first half. It's a free kick there. Wait, yeah, that was inevitable. Netherlands 0, Germany 1. Goal scorer number 13, Thomas Muller.
Netherlands are going to equalise.
Netherlands haven't equalised. Germany.
No, they will.
Probably will, yeah. Tottenham fan, Kane has been shutting up the haters all these years. I was going to say, I wondered what the hell you were going on about. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but
He's a good player.
He's not the sort of player that I would actually want at United, because I think it'd be a waste of time having him at United. Be better off at Spurs. He's doing better with Spurs. And I mean, it won't make a difference because United ain't winning trophies at the minute and neither Spurs. So, here we go. It's the same guy from yesterday wanting justice for so-and-so and so-and-so. Here we go again. I got to the point where I just didn't take any notice of it yesterday. Because I was trying to focus on something else. Yeah, Muller 1-0 half time. Yep. Go on, Watkins. Who was that? Yes. In. Get in! 2-0. Just about saw it. It's Sterling this time. He got the assist for the first. He scored the second goal. England 2-0 up against 10 men.
Grealish got the assist on that one.
So Sterling with the ball in the centre. He went for the shot. And he hit the shot. Was it saved? Let's have a look here. Beautiful play. And then Sterling just goes on the one through the centre into the penalty area. Hits the shot. Punched clear by the keeper. Grealish just plays it back into the centre. And Sterling says, thank you. There you go. Easy as you like. 2-0, and that is good for us. Second goal for England from number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Tonight's captain.
The captain as well for this evening.
Right on 45 minutes an hour. 2 minutes at a time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
6 now.
Oh, VAR's checking it.
Oh, give over.
Why are VAR checking it? There is no offside. Grealish is onside. What are they checking for? Goal check VAR. What are they checking for? There's no offside. There's nothing wrong with the goal. Get on with it. What are they checking for? Huh. Way! I was going to say, why would VAR checking it? I didn't think there was anything wrong at all with the goal. Grealish is in an onside position. No one's offside. Ah, Christ.
Who decides to check on VAR though? Is it down to the ref or?
VAR.
Just decide themselves.
If the people on VAR, if they decide to want to check the goal, then they tell the referee and he doesn't carry on.
So it's not up to
it's
the
down
ref.
to the people on VAR. So 2-0 England. We are playing 2 minutes of added time. We'll be playing another 2 probably because we haven't even played any added time. We've just literally kicked off again. And we put. Oh, wait, he's blown now.
It's going to blow the whistle.
Okay. We hadn't even played a minute of added time. Now that's strange. Okay. I don't know who this referee probably hasn't got a clue what he's doing. But it's half time. It's 2-0 to England. Solid first half. Done really, really well. I mean, we've looked rather good. We've dominated the game. Ivory Coast haven't been given much of an opportunity in the final third.
We've been doing a lot of fouling.
They've been dirty. We've just absolutely battered them. Germany are winning. Yes, I know that, Scotty. Good first half. I say hopefully more in the second half. Let's scores then to let you know about in League 2. It's Hartlepool 2, Mansfield 2. What a great game that is. Mansfield actually being a better side. Mansfield are 8th, so they are higher than Hartlepool in the league. A win for Pools just keeps them takes them 12.
Still, it's important. 3 points.
Oldham 1, Leyton Orient 0, Rochdale 1, Carlisle 0, and Salford 1, Quali 0. In the Nations League, that's the wrong games. In the World Cup games, it's Poland 0, Sweden 0, Portugal 1, Macedonia 0. Portugal 45 minutes away from another World Cup. And also without Italy. And in the friendly internationals this evening in Europe, Israel 2, Romania 2 is almost at full time. Bosnia-Herzegovina 0, Luxembourg 0, Northern Ireland 0, Hungary 0. Let's hope they're hungry to win that. Spain 2, Iceland 0. Spain leading 2-0 against the shopkeepers. Wales 1, Czech Republic 1. Bit of a reality check that for Czech, wasn't it? England's under-21s are drawing 0-0 against Albania's under-21s in the EU under-21s qualification. It's currently Austria 0, Scotland 1. Belgium 2, Burkina Faso 0. Obviously 2-0 to England. Sergio Aurier got sent off for... excuse me. Sergio Aurier got sent off for Ivory Coast and we're 2-0 up at half time. No, I'm not on the Donner up tonight, pal. No. Ireland 0, Lithuania 0. It's Netherlands 0, Germany 1. Fairly even game by the looks of it. And the game, Turkey 1, Italy 2 as well. And the game that kicked off at 8:15, France have literally just taken the lead in the 23rd minute against South Africa. Kylian Mbappe. Full-time scores come in. It's Israel 2, Romania 2. Had a feeling that would be a draw, so good. And that's all the half-time scores. Good first half, really, for England. I thought we looked really good. The goals we scored, beautiful play. Sterling involved in both of them, getting himself a goal and an assist at the minute on a man-of-the-match performance as the England captain tonight. So good performance. Fingers crossed we can carry it on in the second half.
Yeah, definitely England better team. Been getting decked every 5 seconds.
That's just Sterling.
I think Aurier was a bit unfortunate. I'm not so sure whether he should have got a card for that, really, let alone a second yellow. So I think he's a bit unfortunate. But you know, hey ho, that's the way we're not the referees.
Hey ho, here we go. Right.
At the end of the day, we're not the referees. We just give opinions on this side. We don't see exactly what's in front of us.
Yep.
So yeah, better teams winning at the moment. We seems as if we're playing better than we did on the last game. The last game was
Country
dire.
Mall.
The last game was dire. Even though we won, it was poor. But at least we play with a bit more intent.
More intensity.
Yeah, a bit more intent.
A bit more desire in the team as well, which I like as well. The movement's been good. A lot of the players have been playing well. I don't think I could really say that there's a player that hasn't played well in the game so far. So I don't think there'll be any subs at half time, but you never know, Gareth Southgate.
Well, he's got the opportunity there to...
Gareth Southgate fluked his way to the Euro 2021 final because who did... Because who was expected Italy and a rubbish Germany? Right, okay. Come on, yep. Surprised this team's doing well against Ivory Coast. Yeah, we've done really well. Hopefully second half's better. Second half better. Hopefully second half's as good as the first half, if not better. England starting 11 was Nick Pope, Sterling's the captain, Harry Maguire, Ben White, Tyrick Mitchell making his first full professional debut for England, Ollie Watkins who got the first goal, Jack Grealish, James Ward-Prowse, who else was there as well? Jude Bellingham, you know, I can't quite remember the entire starting 11 now. I'll have a look. So it was Nick Pope is in goal. Maguire is playing. Tyrick Mitchell's playing. Ben White is also playing. And the other centre back, I can't even remember who it is. I can't remember who else it is. It's actually in defence now.
Mitchell, Maguire and White. They're the three at the back.
And Tyrone Mings. Declan Rice, Ward-Prowse, Bellingham, Watkins, Grealish and Sterling. Yeah, I was practically right. Just forgot Rice and Mings. Hi lads, long time no see. Happy birthday to me. That's Steve. Is it Steve's birthday? Is it?
Yeah, it was Steve.
Oh, I thought it was the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Happy Christmas. Happy birthday to you. Or belated birthday, as we say. Both of me goal scorers scored. Yeah, good for you. Very good for you. Rightio then. Liam, before we go for the half-time break, what were your thoughts on our first half?
Yeah, I mean, decent first half. I mean, against 10 men.
Well, they weren't down to 10 men until until about the 40th minute, actually.
Yeah, I mean, good, well taken goal from Ollie Watkins. Basically, two well taken goals and comfortable first half. Really, hopefully we can get another two in the second half. That'll be great. But mainly, as long as we're winning, that's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but how is that? I've just seen this Jorier second yellow. How is this a second yellow card for him?
That's what I said.
Because actually, Tyrone Mings is foul. Not Tyrone Mings. Ollie Watkins actually fouls him. Referee tells him to get up. Oh, is it because of the way he reacted? Is it the way he reacted, possibly? That's. I think it's the way he's reacted, actually, that's sort of done that. Because he went straight over to the referee and started. I think he started getting into his face, started arguing, so he sent him off. Bye. I think it's one of the silliest red cards you're ever going to see. But
now you see what I was on about.
Silly, really, but oh well. Who cares? We're 2-0 up. We're down. We're against 10 men. I'm not bothered. Right to your end. We didn't fluke our way to the 2018 World Cup, mate. We were against Tunisia and Panama. They were easy wins for us. Croatia was a bit unfortunate. We should have actually beaten Croatia. Belgium we were never going to win against. Colombia we should have beaten them in normal time. They equalised last minute. Sweden was comfortable for us. It's just Croatia and Belgium that were the only teams we couldn't beat. But it was, mate, you clearly don't like Gareth Southgate, do you? But no, we didn't fluke our way at all to the semi-finals. We were one of the best teams in the World Cup, I'd say, that tournament. But that's in the past. We're in the present now. We've got the World Cup 2022 to look forward to at the end of the. Yeah, I know Sweden are a good team, and so Colombia. I'm not saying that they're not, but when we played them, we should have beaten Colombia in normal time. We conceded last minute. Sweden was so comfortable for us. We just breezed past them. Right, second half coming up in a couple of minutes. We'll see you in a moment. Bye. Hello, welcome. Oh, hello. You're looking at a screen. Hello, welcome back for the second half. It's England 2, Ivory Coast 0. We go into the second half. An half-time substitution made by England, replacing number 2, Ben White, is number 17, Kyle Walker-Peters. And a triple substitution going to be made by the Ivory Coast. Replacing number 21, Eric Bailly, is number 5, Emmanuel Agbadou. And also replacing number 19, Nicholas Pepe, is number 6, Willy Bolly. And the third substitution... we're off.
First substitution.
Who's the third substitution? Sorry, didn't go first up. So Eric Bailly's gone off. Nicholas Pepe's off. Willy Bolly's on, and then the other substitution hasn't come up.
Oh, what team does he play for?
The other one hasn't come up. Who was it that came on? Nope, it hasn't told us. Okay. Oh, it's Max Gradle going off. He's been replaced by Koulibaly. Early ball forward for England. Here's an opportunity. It's going to come. Where? Penalty! This referee likes us today. Penalty for England inside the first 56 seconds. If you've just joined us for the second half, welcome back. Penalty for England inside the first minute. It's a great long ball forward. Played across the penalty area. Jude Bellingham gets caught. It is a penalty. And a chance to go 3-0 up inside the first minute and a half.
It was a definite penalty.
Oh, good. England's under 21s are winning 2-0. Flo Balogun again. Balogun again, and then Curtis Jones.
Confidence up, then he'll be all right for
2-0 France as well, Olivier Giroud, and 3-0 Spain. It's Pino. What a great name. VAR checking as usual. For me, I think it's a pen. I think it's a pen. VAR does have to check all these penalty claims, though. All these penalty decisions have to be checked.
Yeah, it's a definite pen.
Oh my. They can't even decide, so they've asked the referee to go to the monitor. They're going to the monitor. Looked like a pen to me. So there's the VAR screen. Are they going to show the VAR output? Yes. Oh, actually. Well, actually. No. The Ivory Coast player actually gets the ball before he gets Jude Bellingham. It will not be a penalty. Nope, no pen. Yeah, to be honest, after seeing from that angle, it's the correct decision. Fousseni Koulibaly gave away the penalty, but he actually gets the ball. He gets the ball cleanly before he gets Jude Bellingham. Nah, it's not a penalty. Right decision. Correct decision. I think that's the correct decision, actually. What Premier League team or Championship team would Gareth Southgate manage? None, because he's terrible manager. Jesus Christ. We're not here to criticise Gareth Southgate all game, you know. And will you stop saying about these, you demand a bloody FIFA-wide lockout crap? I'm not bothered about it.
Come on.
I demand Ukraine to beat Russia with all this crap going on.
Oh, nice. Come on.
Nah, in fairness, it was never a pen. It wasn't a pen. To be honest, he made the wrong decision, actually, when I looking at the VAR output. Gets the ball cleanly. It's never a penalty. I mean, normally I'd be complaining, but after seeing it, as soon as I saw him, like, that's not a pen. You okay, Pete? Good to see you on the TV. Not on the TV.
Come on. Away.
Hey?
Oh, I thought you said something to me.
No. Oh, never said to play tonight. I need to keep an eye out on that score. If it was a pen, who would have took it? I don't know. Poland are winning against Sweden, and it's Levy. Had Poland to win as well. I don't know who would have took it. Probably.
Come on.
I think it may have been Ward-Prowse who would have took it personally.
No, I think Sterling would have took it.
Or maybe Sterling. He didn't touch it. Mate, he's kicked the ball away. He's kicked the ball and got the play at the same time. He has, well, got the same time. He got the ball before the play. It was the correct decision, Paul. Oh, Republic of Ireland.
On.
Ireland lead as well. No, it was the right decision, I thought. Thought it was a debatable pen.
Salah's not going to the World Cup.
I didn't see it. Wait, Egypt aren't in the World Cup. Good. Good. No Salah.
Oh, look. Sadio
Come on. Put in. Oh! I didn't see a touch. I saw him get the ball looking at the VAR camera. I thought he'd got the ball before he got the play, so... Oh, Northern Ireland are losing against Hungary. That's sad. How sad.
Sadio Mane scored a winning penalty in shootout after Mohamed Salah missed his pen. Unlucky.
That was ages ago. Haha! Liversedge aren't even winning against Pickering. Good, good, good. I will say, if Liversedge failed to win today, then Mask will be a point ahead at the top of the league, and they have a game in hand.
Yeah, but they've got to
2-0 Scotland against Austria, and it's Big John McGinn. Who is our next? What is our next game anyway? Our next game's against Hebburn. That's on Saturday. So we'll have a game in hand actually before we even play Liversedge. Good. Do you like Antonio Conte?
Yeah,
As a manager, I think he's a good manager. But he's also very dramatic as a manager.
Oh,
That's a great
come
ball
on.
through. It's
What a
Sterling.
pass that was.
Oh, Ireland's goal's been disallowed. How sad. Against Lithuania. Good, good, good. Win that. That's our fault. That's our fault. Right, 2-0. If you just joined us, we had a penalty that was given originally and then wasn't given. Steve, I've got it turned up to the maximum, so can't turn it up any louder. Turn your TV up a bit. If you're watching on the TV, turn your TV up.
Oh, come on.
Or if you're watching on your phone, put headphones in. Ha. You know, you should be able to hear us fine. I mean, this is my sound on the iPad. It's loud enough on the iPad.
Oi, oi, oi.
No, Antonio
Birmingham
Conte
behave
would never
yourself.
be. Antonio Conte would never be England manager. This is meant to be an international friendly. It's turning on to a
Not
bloody.
friendly about it.
It's becoming more of a decking match.
Bellingham ended. Whoa, away! We don't need the ball.
Should have been a yellow. That. Hassan, was it? Hassan Kamara. Man who plays for Watford in the Premier League.
For now.
Yep, he'll be in the Championship next season.
Oh,
Good ball
come
through,
on.
Grealish on left hand side. Foul
Oh,
again.
away.
That's twice he's fouled in a row now. Book him. Get him in the yellow card, thank you. Jesus Christ! This is the these are the dirtiest team I've seen England come up against every single time. It's an international friendly. You're not playing in a World Cup final. Every 2 seconds, it's an international friendly. Bang, down you go. Wallop. Oh, Jesus. In the box on the free kick. That's cat.
That was a bubble cross, that one.
Senegal qualify for Qatar. Doesn't surprise me. Gareth Southgate should manage Romania or Moldova. That's his level.
Leave Southgate alone.
No chance. As long as he gets his results, that's all I'm bothered about. I mean, he's got us to a semi-final and a final in and got us to Nations League semis as well, don't forget. So he's got us to a few semis and a few finals. He's actually got us to two semi-finals and a final.
Nice.
So you've done all actually. Go on, Bellingham.
Taking
far too long. Going far too wide. That's what happens. Should never have done that. And the second half, cans of iron. Brew! Well out of sync. Oh, aluminium, actually. That was well out of sync.
Does it matter? I don't think so.
No. Are we ready? All together now. After 3, 10. Up your nose! You missed the R. It's up your nose. 4-0 to Spain.
Who the hell do they play for? 4-0 to... oh, right, yeah, okay.
4-0 to Spain.
I suppose they were at half-time, were they? Come on.
4-0 to 4-0 to Burp.
Honestly.
I once asked someone what colour a Belsh was. He said it's purple.
Oh.
Albania 0. England under 23s 3. And a second goal for Balogun. Never scores for us. Scores for England.
Well, he maybe will.
Now start scoring for us instead.
He might do. It's all down to confidence, I think.
Gareth Southgate should have won one of them finals that we've been in. He's a bottler. He's not a bottler. Our penalty takers are bottlers. We should have won the Euros. We should have beaten Italy in the Euros.
Yeah,
And it's just pity. Saka had no bottle. Sterling had no bottle. And neither did Rashford, or was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
unlucky.
It was just the young England players had no bottle at all. Go on. Put it in. Claiming for handball, Matt. Why are you trying to claim for penalties all the time? Fendi.
That was never a penalty. They're on about. Someone throwing a paper out of play.
That was a paper. I thought there was a paper. Was it? Get out.
It went off his head. It hit round here.
It hit his shoulder. That's not handball. Hit round here, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hits his shoulder. It's not handball. Corner forward, plows to swing into the box. Not a bad cross. It's out to Jack Grealish. Chips it to the right hand side to no one. And Declan Rice will chase that.
Oh yeah, we should be.
Should be at least 3 up right now.
They're a player down. We should be really dominating. Come on.
Southgate made a 19-year-old take a penalty and then he got racial abuse. Well, that's not his fault. That's not Southgate's fault that he got racial abuse. That's the people on that's the social media knobheads' faults. And people who do come out, people who do racially abuse players, are absolute titwads, as I call them.
There's no room in the game for it.
Absolute idiots, man.
No room in the game for
And anyone who does racially abuse players should go to jail. I don't care, because you shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to do anything after that. Should be banned from all social medias. Should be banned from going to football games. There you go. If they can't take penalties at a young age, how do they learn? Yes, precisely. See, Sam knows, you don't.
Come on.
It's disgusting they all should. What do you mean disgusting they all should? I mean, anyone who racially abuses players should get a life, because they clearly don't have one. They clearly got nothing to do, nothing better to do in their life.
There's no excuse for
They've got nothing to do in their life other than be keyboard warriors
and a bunch of
knobheads.
The England match.
Because he started talking about it.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
let's rein it in.
Let's start bloody scoring some goals would be good in the second half.
Well, let's rein it in, because at the end of the day,
people who are racist are a bunch of tits.
No, the point's been made. We don't agree.
He's done it again. Portugal 2, Macedonia 0, and again it's Bruno. Now score some goals for United.
We don't agree with racist abuse of the players. You know. Oh, we can't keep going on about it. Come on.
So he's got 2. I don't know. Saka with Southgate tonight. Shut up.
We've got 4 coming on.
Substitutions for England. Replacing number 3. Replacing number 3, Tyrick Mitchell. Is number 12, Luke Shaw.
Hasn't done bad for the first time, has he?
Sure thing. And second substitution going off is number 11, Jack Grealish.
I don't think he's played too badly either.
And he's been replaced by number 18,
Gordon.
he's been replaced by number 23, Emile Smith-Rowe. Also going off is number 9, Ollie Watkins. And he's been replaced by number 18, Phil Foden. And last but not least, replacing captain number 7, Raheem Sterling, is number 20, Harry Kane. Four subs made at once.
Your nose.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I beg your pardon.
Luke Shankins. Hey, it's international friendlies. He can make whatever subs he wants, mate. He won't take any notice of one person in the live chat.
Are they bringing on another one?
Substitution for Cote d'Ivoire. Replacing number 11, Maxwell Cornet, and Netherlands have just equalised. Brilliant. Replacing number 11, Maxwell Cornet, is number 3. Number 3, Gislan Konan. Equaliser for the Netherlands, scored by Stefan Bergwijn. Was coming.
That's against Germany, that, isn't it?
Yep. Sorry?
You might get over 1,000 views.
Ah, nowhere near, mate. Nowhere near. Oh, well. Well, I was wrong. On the view count on you, it says 2015, but it's never actually that many views, is it? Should bring on Conor Gallagher. He's not in the bench. He's not in the subs, actually.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah, he's on the subs.
Have I not? Have I just not
I
seen
was
him?
impressed with him on the first game, actually, Gallagher.
Oh yeah, he's number 21. I just missed him.
Yeah, I was impressed with him because I thought he did really well. He was the best player for England on that match until he got took off, and then he wasn't. Right, come on now, come on.
Go for the shot.
Oh,
Shaw
you're not gonna walk
puts it in.
in.
Oh man.
You're not gonna walk it in.
Dean Smith in charge. No chance. Cack for Norwich. Bloody hell. Of all the managers to pick, you pick him. No Egypt. Good. Still 1-1 for Liverpool.
Wilder than Dean Smith.
How is it bad not having Egypt? No, it isn't.
Oh, get up.
Get up, you clown.
Oh, Maguire, he didn't touch you. I was holding him a little bit, but it wasn't much in it. He was holding him a little bit, but there wasn't much in it, I don't think.
Ooh. Ah, this ref.
Away, man.
Southgate does not know how to play attacking football. We defend and then catch them on the counter-attack.
Who cares as long as we win
Who's
games?
bothered about how bad the bloody... Who cares?
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, so we respect your opinion, but, you know, we've got a different one, unfortunately. Come on!
Turkey out. Turkey won
Sorry.
Italy 3.
Sorry, that was accidental.
Roy Hodgson was disastrous. Come on. Short now.
Oh,
Smith, whoa. Raspadori's made it 3-1 Italy. This second half's not been great, I've got to say. But we're winning 2-0, so... Not at all.
do you think he's just saying, well, job done, let's just have a play about? I don't know. It's...
Well, it gives the other lads a kick. A bit of a kick about, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, but
I mean, these international friendlies are for testing the waters and trying to see who could...
oh, yeah, well, yeah,
who's
I mean...
trying to see who's actually...
definitely. But I just think
who's actually
when
good
they're
enough.
down to 10 men, the other team...
Why are
You
you not
should
talking
be-
to the chat? I have been talking to the chat. I was talking while you were actually gone, actually. I've been
Come
talking
on.
about all the comments. I've been reading all the comments. I just didn't see your comment till now.
Come on.
Is this still live? Yeah, it is. Of course it's still live. We won't be ending the stream until after full time. England played
won't be
terrible
ending
against
it until we
Switzerland and we
finish.
should have Chris Wilder. I doubt he'd be an England manager, Chris Wilder. I don't think he'd manage
Oh,
England.
did well getting that.
Go on. Oh,
Oh,
what are you
here's
doing?
someone get it in the box.
Ah, it's a poor cross. Deck him. He's been decking us all game. Deck him. Oh, well done, Shaw. Any chance of some yellow cards for England? I will need an England yellow for 90 quid. Hello, Jack. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but
Oh!
ooh. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been stood near you at mass games, and I don't know if you've ever actually noticed. I've been stood near you at the mass games behind a dugout.
That was
Whatever
close.
tournament England are in, we need to prepare for penalties, not by asking players who wants to take one. Should be the manager's decision on skill and confidence, not who's got the bottle to take one and be a hero. Well, yeah. We should have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jurgen. No. Mate, England will not... I don't think England will have another foreign manager. We had Fabio Capello, who's actually Russian, I think. Ericsson, yeah, but we won't have another foreign manager now. I don't think we'll have another foreign manager.
I can't understand.
I will say, though, with regards to yellow cards, I highly doubt it because... highly doubt it because none of the England players have actually looked like getting the yellow. The referee's just been given yellow cards to the Ivory Coast players. Would you have Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp or Jose Mourinho in charge for England?
I'd love Klopp to do it, but...
I don't think he'll leave Liverpool anytime soon, and if he does, he'll go to Germany.
Yeah.
He'll be Germany manager before long. He won't be. Pep Guardiola, I'm surprised he hasn't actually got the Spain job. So who knows? Only till the other week. I walked past, but you were vlogging. Otherwise, I would have said hi. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm thinking, has he not noticed me, or has he just forgotten what I look like? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Thank you very much. I'm going to be at the game tomorrow night against Gisborough. Austria have a goal back against Scotland. Aye, the Austrians have scored.
Come on!
Ah, it's him again, Michael Gregorich. It's Gregorich. If you just joined, you're missing out. Because the second half hasn't been great. I think we've just gone easy on... Oh dear, I've accidentally ended... I've accidentally ended the call.
Oops.
Bye!
That's not how you treat them.
I've accidentally ended the call. Bye!
You hit the wrong button. That wasn't deliberate.
No, it wasn't. I tried to get rid of the tabs, I got rid of the Insta one. Oh, thank you. That's a good ball, not bye.
That's a good ball to no one.
I tell you what, Ivory Coast are a really good side, but they've been absolutely cack.
They haven't played very well.
3-0 Belgium against Burkina Faso. I was expecting a lot more from them. I can't lie. And Poland are now 2-0 up, so they're heading for the World Cup. And it's Piotr Zielinski. So bye-bye, Sweden. So no Swedish meatballs in the World Cup.
Come on.
Taking far too long. The players who've just come on are taking forever to do anything with the ball. I'm not going to lie, I'd rather us play the bloody team that actually started today.
Yeah.
What other games do Does Us Football Stand watch? Quite a lot of football matches. The only game that I'm actually watching live this weekend is the Papa John's Trophy final on Sunday. And the winners get a year's supply of pizza. Don't they? Papa John's Trophy. England are crap. Certainly in the second half we have been, but I think the second half they're just sort of trying to sort of just run the clock down now. I mean, what do you expect in these international friendlies? You can't expect us to play. You can't expect teams like England to play well for a full 90 minutes in an international friendly. It's all about getting player fitness up and stuff. You know, that's what I was saying. We weren't gonna win by 3 or 4 goals here. Last 15 minutes, I think we'll just sort of try and just run the clock down here, won't we? I want us to push forward and try and get more goals, which is what we're doing. We're trying to push forward, but I think Ivory Coast have just gone so defensive now. They've gone really defensive. Obviously, they're down to 10 men. So,
Yeah, but surely that should have been an advantage to us.
well, no, they brought on more defenders.
Have they?
Willie Bolly's on. Koulibaly's on. He's, I believe, a defender. Oh! Ooh, he took a while there, didn't he? He took a while to actually
It was a good cross.
release that.
It was a good cross
Yeah,
as
it
well.
was. Ooh. Free kick, Ivory Coast. Foul by Harry Maguire. Who else? I should have known it'd be Harry Maguire.
See, there was no one
There
there.
was no one there.
It was a good cross. If there'd have been someone there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You wonder why we're not talking much about the games, because there's not that much happening now.
We're shutting each other down now.
Looking forward to seeing Levy in the World Cup.
Oh, man.
A reminder, the next stream on the channel is on balls.
It's on balls.
Next stream is on Friday, by the way, for the FIFA World Cup tour. Whenever that is. Dominic doesn't know what he's on about. Yeah. You guys support a United team, Premier League team, yeah, United. In the box, I'm cut the other. Bye! Left him free up and Delhi, and he just skied it.
He was
Ah!
offside.
What a good shot. Ah!
I felt he was offside there.
Liversedge took the lead.
Up there. Never mind. Still got a game in hand, so they can...
They go above us now. And they've got a much better goal difference, is the issue. They're 5 goals ahead of us. 5 goals ahead of us on goal difference. So we need to start winning by more than 1 goal.
Sorry, what?
And a few poor games.
I'm on about
lately,
masks,
that
I-
I've seen.
We did well against Pickering. Apparently we were
Ooh.
dominating them. 2-2, Austria have equalised. Good. We've got Hebben next and they're 12 and they're not doing particularly well. So hopefully Mas can score a few goals and get the goal difference up. Because I have a feeling the way things are going is it's going to be goal difference that's sort of decided, isn't it? It's going to either be goal difference or it's going to come down to that.
I was going to bring Gallagher on.
It's going to come down to that Liversedge game.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to that game. That's going to be a bloody big game.
Yeah.
I'll be nervous for that one, but I'll be looking forward to it. When is it? 16th of April. 16th of April it was. It is, I think. So Easter weekend. The day before you eat 10. The day before people eat 10 Easter eggs. I normally have like 1 or 2 max. I normally have 2 maximum. Sometimes 1, sometimes 2, depends. But I normally just have 1. Substitution for England in the 78th minute, replacing number 8, James Ward-Prowse. Here's number 21, Conor Gallagher. Pickford is crap. I mean, I've never been a fan of Pickford. Not an amazing.
You might do something because, like I say,
not an amazing attendance tonight. 90,000 seater, and today's match attendance 73,405.
Well, it's only
73
short of what there was.
73,405.
Well, it's only 5,000 short of what there was for the last match.
Yeah.
They charge too much for friendlies. This is the point.
They charge 30 quid. 30 quid. Oh. Turkey to Italy 3. I will say this. Nick Pope might as well have a deck chair out and read a newspaper. Because he's not been tested once. Hasn't been tested once in this game.
No.
Sit on a deck chair, have a cup of tea,
Come on,
and they still won't
use
score.
it away.
Go on, Emile Smith Rowe, go ball through. It's going to come to Conor Gallagher, just about gets his foot in right. Shaw to Smith Rowe.
Oh.
Was that another ball on the pitch?
No.
Or was I seeing things?
No, it was a paper plane.
Oh, it looked like there was something on the pitch.
Yeah, the latest plane from Ryanair.
What? It's missed Heathrow. Sorry, we've took a U-turn and now landed in Wembley Stadium. That should be. Surprised I didn't give that a pen. It's an international friendly, pal. Nigeria fans stormed the pitch and destroyed sub-benches and they burnt the pitch? I don't think so. How was that happened? Who were they playing? Let's have a look. World Cup.
Come on.
Oh, they lost on aggregate to Ghana. I mean, I can't lie. Ghana were a way better side than Nigeria. Bosnia 1-0. So 1-0 Bosnia. Excuse me.
That's the only trouble with Iron Brew. It's gassy.
A lot of drinks, Sardo.
Yeah, it does make you belch a bit.
Africa facts. So untrue.
Come on! Oh, at least give us another one goal. Come on. Oh.
We've got 7 minutes to go, still 2-0. Bloody hell. Gareth Southgate should manage San Marino. I bet you wouldn't be able to manage the bloody under-18s. For San Marino.
Come on!
He'd be a better manager than you would be. He'd probably get San Marino winning games. He'd do better than you would.
It's his opinion, just leave it. We all have our own opinion, don't we? Come on.
Oh, get a move on.
Away. They're just standing with the ball. Do something with it.
They like taking forever here. You can't. I mean, you can't. This can't be anything to do with Gareth Southgate. You know, Gareth Southgate's tactic can't be just stand with the ball at the edge of the penalty area rather than putting it in.
It's the players.
It's the players. The players just can't be arsed after time. Bye. The players that have come on have been absolutely lousy. I tell you what, the team that started the actual game, start them in the World Cup, because the players like Kane's done nought since coming on. Foden's been absolutely cack like he is for City. He's an absolute waste of time. Bloody hell. Get stuffed. Stupid tit.
They're making another substitution.
Another sub. Get stuffed, you tit. Who's this coming off? He's done nought for them either. He's done absolutely nothing for them. He's done absolutely nothing. Oh, Tiddy. Who was that who came on?
Oh, well done. Oh, come on.
Gareth Southgate is a bald ford. He isn't bald. Right. So who was that that came on? Bobby. Substitution made by Cote d'Ivoire with place at number 22, Sebastian Haller, is Johan Bolly. Can't remember what number he was. Any new subs? Oh, he made 4 subs at once. Ford and Kane came on. Neither of them have done any. Neither of them been any use. Smith Rowe came on, done bits here and there. Shaw's come on. Gallagher's on, and apart from that, so Gallagher's. I don't think any of the subs have been particularly brilliant. I can't say they've been any good. None of them have been any good. Spain, full-time scores are coming in at the minute, just as we speak. Three minutes to go. No. Still 2-2 for Poles.
Come on, get it up.
Still 2-2 for Poles, but they're being absolutely battered in the second half. 12 shots to 2.
Oh dear.
Being battered second half. So if they can hang on, great point for them actually.
Are
Man
they
down
away?
for... No, they were on.
They'll look at us 2 points lost then, won't they?
Not really. They were 2-0 down. Point gained, if anything. So full-time scores are coming in at the minute as we speak. Attended Netherlands 1, Germany 1. I'll take that any day of the week. That's not an easy game. Spain have won 5-0 against the shopkeepers Iceland. Wales drew 1-1 with Czech Republic. There's a reality check for them. Well, for Wales, not Czech.
Czech Republic are a decent team.
Certainly with Patrick Schick. Portugal 2, North Macedonia 0. We'll be seeing Bruno Ronaldo in the World Cup. Portugal into the World Cup. Mark Goldbridge just says the GOAT is going to the World Cup. I wouldn't say Messi or Ronaldo are GOATs. I wouldn't say either of them are proper, are actual GOATs. Personally. Oh! I wouldn't say Ronaldo's a GOAT. I wouldn't say Messi is either.
I think you hit it just a bit too hard there.
Levy should have got the Ballon d'Or and he got robbed by got welched by the Argentinian pleb. Bosnia-Herzegovina beat Luxembourg by 1-0. So Portugal into the World Cup. And Poland will be joining them. You're right about that? No, I said we'd lose to Netherlands. I thought Netherlands would win, but never mind. Luckily, it didn't. There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time. A minimum of 3 minutes
Come
of
on,
added
use
time.
it.
What a lousy second half this has been.
Definitely a better first and second.
England under 21s win 3-0 against Albania. Also, Scotland drew 2-2.
Oh.
Northern Ireland lost to Hungary. Such shame.
That was weren't hungry for it.
It's going to end 2-0 here. Neil Warnock saves teams from relegation, not a national team. Ah, poo! 3-1 Liversedge. Bloody hell. Stop letting them win. This way, Liversedge will beat Mask to the bloody title. It's all down to the game against Liversedge at the DEI. If we don't win that, we're in the playoffs then. It's Oh, wait. Wonder Pickering players got sent off as well.
Is it a cup game against Gisborough?
Yeah, yes. North Riding Cup semis. Winner plays Scarborough. It's a tough game. We've played them before though. We've done it. Alright, no worries, Michael. Thank you. We've beaten them in the past before. Jesus. Italy have won 3-2 against Turkey. Belgium won 3-0. Yes! 3-0. Oh my god. Hello, Daw. Mr. Daw, how are you? How are you, mate? Good to see you in the stream. Not heard from you for a while, actually, to be honest with you. Thanks for popping in.
Corner, that surely.
Smith thought should have been a corner. That was he. Did he give a corner? Substitution for Ivory Coast. We're placing number 4, John Michael Seri.
Oh,
yeah! 3-0! 3-0, Taiwan Mings.
That was a good-headed goal.
Taiwan Mings. Corner comes in. Bullet header from Taiwan Mings.
He headed down. He headed it down.
Downward header. Bounces into the top of the net. Beautiful. 3-0. There we go. Third goal for England, scored by number 5, Taiwan Mings. Ireland have just scored a 97th minute winner.
Who?
Republic of Ireland scored a 97th minute winner
97.
against Lithuania. And Hartlepool was 2-0. Substitution made by Cutty Evara, place number 4, John Michael Seri. Was number 20, Paul Akuko. 3-0. That should be it. Way! Full-time score at Wembley Stadium. England 3, Ivory Coast 0. Good. 3-0. Happy days. 1-1 draw for the Deutsch. Yeah, it's not a bad result away from home. Tough team actually to come up against, aren't they? 3-0 win against Ivory Coast. Could have been 4, could have been 5 actually. We had a penalty that wasn't given either. Well, after VAR decided it wasn't a penalty. But Taiwan Ming scored to make it 3-0 right at the last minute. So there you go. A win for England. And well done to no one. Because no one's got the prediction right. And I will say, bad luck to It's Mike Plays, because he predicted 2-0.
It was close.
And it ended 3-0 thanks to a last minute goal. That's sad. That's so sad. Right. So well done to no one. No one got the score predictions right. So actually, no. Well done to all of those who didn't get it.
Didn't really have much to do, did he?
No, he might as well have had a deck chair out. Did I have the closest prediction? No.
2-0 probably was the closest, wasn't it?
No, 2-0 was closer than 3-0 literally last kick of the game. Well, a win for England. We'll have that. I mean, the second half wasn't brilliant. However, got the win over the line. 3-0. Pretty comfortable in the end. Good performance. Just a shame the second half wasn't as entertaining as the first. But I think the damage had been done in the first half, personally. We went 2-0 up.
The referee, the sending off? What was...
That was stupid. I mean, I thought the referee was absolutely lousy for most of that game. The stats, by the way, I don't know where they got the one shot on target from, because Cote d'Ivoire did not have a shot on target. 19 shots, 7 on target for England. Cote d'Ivoire apparently had 3 shots, 1 on target. Well, yeah, I think they did have 3 shots, all blazed over the bar. They didn't have 1 on target. Where have they got that from? 8 shots blocked. So, yeah, it's a good win for the mighty England. 2 wins out of 2 for England, and decent international window. It's back onto the league action this weekend. Can't wait. Anyways, Liam, what were your thoughts on that performance?
I mean, the second half was boring. But yeah, overall, comfortable win, good performance. And just bring on Premier League football now, because England is boring. I just get bored.
Put it this way, you'd rather watch England than watch San Marino?
Yeah, mate.
You might see some boring games, but at least you see some goals.
Yeah, true.
They're all well taken goals as well, actually. The Dozers Football Stand Man the Match Award for this evening, despite coming off like halfway through the second half, was Raheem Sterling. That's who I've given it to. I think a lot of people will probably be in agreement. He got like less than 60 minutes, but he did really well.
TV went for Jude Bellingham.
Oh, he played well as well, actually. Yeah. I thought Sterling was great though when he was on. Played really well. Captain as well. A lot of responsibility on his shoulders. Got himself a brilliant assist and a very well taken goal. So I thought he was I mean, he was involved in the 2 goals. Obviously got the assist in the goal, but I thought he was superb throughout the entire game. Shame he didn't get a full 90 minutes because I thought he deserved it, but who cares, you know. The international friendlies are over now. Decent result against an Ivory Coast side who, on paper, look like a really good side, but in that game, they got absolutely crapped on. So, it's one of them things. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there for tonight. Don't forget, I'm back on Friday now with the FIFA World Cup draw. Looking forward to that. Not exactly sure when that's likely to be. It's looking at being 5 o'clock at the moment. So we'll see what happens there. And there'll be a Mask United vlog coming up. Mask against Gisborough in the North Riding Senior Cup semi-final. And that will be uploaded Thursday after Moan. Because I'm not free on Thursday morning. And then obviously Friday's the World Cup draw. I'm actually going to go to the Bull Under 23s against Newcastle, which is I think 7 o'clock kickoff. If I'm done, if we finish the World Cup draw in time, I'll go to that because it's only down the road from me. But I won't do a vlog for that, obviously. But the Saturday we got a vlog, another Mask vlog, Mask against Hebburn. So another 2 non-league vlogs for you to look forward to this in the upcoming days. And then Sunday it's the Papa John's Trophy final between Rotherham and Sutton, and whoever wins that gets a life supply of pizza from Papa John's. No, I'm joking. Whoever wins that wins the EFL trophy for this year, so that should be an interesting final. League 1 Rotherham against League 2 Sutton, and if Sutton do win it, it'll be all of a Sutton, won't it? So I'm looking forward to that. And then Monday, This Week in Football. So there we go. That's a lot of stuff coming up in the next upcoming days. I've been Darryl Johnson. This has been Dad. This has been Liam Martin on the phone. That's a good name, Liam Martin on the phone. Liam Martin's been the man on the phone for us today. Thanks very much for joining, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Bye!